Okay, so what we've got today, the trailer for Shang-Chi. Let me preface this. Shang-Chi, of this next phase of Marvel movies, was my most anticipated one. I was like, really looking forward to this movie. And having watched the trailer now, I can't help but feel a little let down. It's not that it doesn't look good. It does. It looks good. But there's nothing awesome about it. I don't leave the trailer going, I've got to see that shit. I like the way it looks generally. I like the way a lot of the stuff has been shot. There's a nice mood to it. I love that opening shot in the dojo, the shot where he's training and he's doing all his push-ups. I mean, that's pretty much what I do every morning. That's like me every morning. It's like a doc. It's like there was a camera in my bedroom. The stuff in the restaurant. There's obviously quite a few flashbacks in this movie. The stuff where he's training also looks pretty cool. Very kind of 300. I looked at that and I was like, ish, that's 300. There's a little bit of a battle later on that reminds me a lot of Skyfall, where there's that fight with the neon signs on the outside. So visually, generally quite strong. I found that the stuff just kind of out in the daylight felt very flat. Where the helicopter was landing, that opening shot with the BM, it's a nice wide angle shot, but the light just all feels a little bit flat, especially in comparison to the rest of the stuff that's really moody and really good looking. My absolute favorite was the flashback into the past. There's a cool Dutch tilt and they're flying through the air, and then there's this spin around where it comes past the camera. Really like that shot. Really like the way that looks. It's got rich colors. It's got a dynamic vibe to it. The camera's moving at a pace. I really like that stuff. You see the 10 rings. You see the link to Iron Man 1, where it's got the rings in the background of the hostage video. And you get to see Mandarin sitting in front of the window. That was a really nice shot as well, where you see the 10 rings in the background and he's kind of sitting in the foreground. It looked really cool. Death Dealer. I really like the way they've updated Death Dealer. It doesn't look the same as in the comics. I really like the way the face looks. I'm not so sure about the boots. They look a bit chunky and they look a bit big, and I'm not so mad about that part, but the rest of the gear I think looks really cool. Not so mad about Razor Fist. Like a bit bland. Just a dude with just like whatever. He looks better in the comics in my view. The actual fight scenes look pretty good. I was hoping to have seen something like an extended fight sequence or something that just said, wow, this is going to stand out, this is going to look amazing, this is going to be different, but it wasn't really anything like that. I mean, it all looks well made and whatnot, but doesn't scream like this is amazing. The bus sequence, I think they already gave too much of it away. There, the visual effects you can see aren't really finished. The keying, some of the visual effects just doesn't look that great. The lion, I mean, I like the style of it, but you can see that it still needs a bit of work. But they've got a lot of time before they get there. It's only coming out in September, I think. Only thing for me is that there's just I didn't finish watching the trailer and go, man, I got to see this. And I was really excited for this. I wanted to see a Marvel Kung Fu movie, and I suppose that's what we're getting, because it kind of looks like the Marvel formula and it doesn't really stand out. I was just hoping for much more, and we're not going to get that. So that's my views on Shang-Chi, the trailer, the first official trailer. And if you disagree with me or if you agree with me, hit me up with a comment. Otherwise, you know where the like button is. You know where the subscribe button is. Boom, boom. And I'll catch you on the next one.